Fala galera, você está no GameplayRJ, quem fala com vocês é o Davy Jones, estamos de volta com o Red Dead Redemption 2. Se você não viu algum episódio do Red Dead, tem tudo na lista de produção, estamos continuando a história, lembrando que a gente já está no epílogo, que é depois da história, agora a gente controla o John Marston, não é mais o Arthur Morgan, o Arthur morreu, né? Foi extremamente emocionante, foi loucura, foi doideira. A gente tá aqui com o John e no último episódio a gente foi emboscado. O John tá com a família dele querendo, né, sumir, não ser mais bandido e tá vivendo a vida normalmente, só que a mulher mandou ele pegar um item, ele falou o nome dele de verdade, alguém escutou, os caras foram tentar pagar ele, matou todo mundo e aí a coisa vai ficar doida. Vambora! Vamos continuar aqui. Chegou um telegrama pro John. Não esqueça de deixar o seu like, não esqueça de se inscrever, galera. Muito importante pra acompanhar os vídeos. Lembrando que depois que eu zerar o Red Dead vai ter easter egg, vai ter um monte de coisa legal do jogo. Vambora. Ó, chegou um telegrama. É o carteiro esse aqui, ó?
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes. Here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
É, rapaz, a Sadie tá viva. E ela quer... Nossa, treta máxima. O que a Sadie quer? Ela tá em Valentine. A Abigail vai ficar puta da vida, quer ver? Ainda mais que essa vagabunda aí que tá te chamando. Tem essa ainda, né? Tem esse detalhe ainda. Que a Sadie era brabeza.
Abigail.
Abigail. Cadê a Abigail? Ih, rapaz. Deu golpe. Ih, deixou a carta. Putz.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Ela foi embora e ainda levou o filho. Que isso? Não entendi.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
É, Miguel foi embora, agora a gente tem que tentar recuperar ela e o filho, né? Mas a gente já sabe como é que essa história termina, né? Mas tem 3 pontos de trabalho, vamos vir aqui. É dentro da casa isso? Não. Nossa, o que é aqui? Ah, tá. Vamos lá, construir a cerca. Pega o poste pra construir a cerca. Deve ter que ordenhar a vaca e tal. Vamos lá. Trabalhador. Ele não quer arrumar confusão, não quer arrumar problema. Mas você vê ele, viu ele falando pra Abigail que ele gosta da bandidagem, que ele quer matar os outros. Aí fica difícil.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. You turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Bom, galera, passaram meses, né? E ele tá aqui ainda, não, né, tá longe do Jack e da Abigail. Eu acho que a missão... E eu não fui lá na Sage, né? Ele não foi... Peraí. Curiosidade agora. Não, não tem nada no mapa, né? Valentine é longe, hein? Eu posso ir lá na Sage também. Ó, o fim do mundo eu vou pegar por aqui, ó. Vou pegar por essa área aqui, vai ser incrível. Quando eu for fazer o fim do mundo. Mas vamos lá. E vai ter várias versões, porque tem muitos jeitos de fazer fim do mundo aqui, né? Tá, vamos lá. Ó, o Sr. Geddes tá aqui. Vamos conversar com ele e ver o que ele quer. Porque ele quer comprar um rancho.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Could I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him. Pa!
I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Eu vou morrer! A roupa do irmão! Rapidinho, tá? Só pra falar isso. Malandro, ele tá com a roupa do 1 agora, cara. Que foda! Caralho, que foda! Eu posso ir lá na Sage ou eu posso ir na Abigail? Caraca, que incrível, cara. Meu Deus do céu. Ah, não, cara. Que coisa maravilhosa. Nossa, a Abigail tá longe, hein? Mas, ué, nossos... Ih, um é Blackwater... Tá, vamos na Sage primeiro? Ver qual é. Nossa, longe, hein? Vamos lá então, gente. Cara, que coisa maravilhosa. Não, ele falou, ah, não vai Brasil. Não vai Brasil não, John. Nada de Brasil. Tá maluco? Então os Estados Unidos vai pro Brasil? Difícil segurar a emoção, hein? Difícil segurar a emoção. Caralho, esse jogo é muito mais incrível do que eu antecipava. E olha que eu tava... A minha expectativa pra esse jogo era imensa. Mas é muito além do que eu imaginei. Tipo assim, as músicas se encaixam perfeitamente com os momentos do jogo, cara. Que loucura. Eu quero falar com a Sage. Quero saber o que aconteceu com ela, pô. Quero ver o fechamento da história da Sage, pô. Voltamos para a primeira cidade do jogo, Valentine. Vamos ver o que a Sage tem para nos dizer.
You treat Valentine with respect or she will knock you flat on your back in the mud.
Uma merda, rapaz. Cadê a Sage?
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Guy on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds
Vamos lá,
easy.
então a Sage tá bem.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Vamos lá, vamos pra Strawberry com
Your
ela.
telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
O que mais?
Micah.
Ih,
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it
Yeah.
rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long. What's it to be?
Vamos lá.
All right, see what you can find. Like
Beleza.
I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
Coloca esse camarada aqui.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Tá bom, vamos lá.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as
Obrigado,
we
querido.
say.
Season. Good lord.
Vamos lá, camarada aqui.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Can you help a partner?
I'm looking for a fella, New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
Tá, marcou no mapa, então vamos lá. Eu quero fazer a barba do John também, porque o John Marston, que a gente conhece, não tem barba, né? Deixa eu ver aqui, peraí. Aqui não tem, né, barbeiro? É, não tem. Tá, quando tiver oportunidade eu faço.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Muito bem. Quarto 3, né? Bicar a porta.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? Who is it?
Tá fugindo já.
That's Nathan Kirk.
Vai, Sage. Ah, não.
Got him?
Shut up. Come on, Joe.
Caramba, bugou tudo aqui.
Remember, we want him alive, though.
Bora, 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 bora.
He went right.
Eita! Derrubou as coisas aqui.
Let's go. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Sai. Caramba, lugar ruim de andar. A Sage ali, ó. Como assim, monstro? Nossa, matei a ovelha. Como o cavalo cansou eu agora. Calma aí, eu tenho... É.
Then come on and talk to us. Please go.
Cara, eu acho que eu vou tirar o cavalo dele. Eu não queria fazer isso não, mas... Vem cá, seu merda.
Now ain't this a predicament?
Muito bem.
What you got there? How'd you let him go?
Como assim, cara? Muito bem. Não, peraí. Não, aguenta aí, não. Vai pro chão, você vai pro chão, dá licença, toma.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk.
Não, eu quero saquear. Ah, saquei, pronto. 1,50?
My wife is a desperate woman. How you married, sir? None of your business what I am. She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not.
Caraca.
Bad. There is a difference. Innocent until proven otherwise.
O nome do cavalo da sede
Where
era.
shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Vamos lá, gente. Eu não queria matar o cavalo, mas... O cavalo tá ficando cansado, demorar horas pra pegar ele, então resolveu rápido. Mas não queria ter matado o cavalo, não. Tá, vamos então pra Blackwater. Primeira vez que a gente vai a Blackwater no jogo, né? Deixa eu marcar aqui no mapa. Ó, Blackwater é cidade grande, tem... Ué? Ah, tem barbeiro. Eu vou lá no barbeiro. Antes de eu ir no Ansel, eu vou no barbeiro. Pra cá? Tá bom. Vamos lá então para Blackwater. Finalmente chegando aí. Cidade também presente no primeiro jogo. Blackwater, Beecher's Hope, tudo isso tá no primeiro jogo. Olha é pato isso? Nem sei. Chegando em Blackwater, que é na Great Plains, que era um dos lugares também no primeiro jogo. Vou cortar o cabelo antes de ir pra missão. Pra pegar um empréstimo lá no banco e tal. Mas o negócio também é que ele não faz ideia de onde é que tá a Abigail, né? E o Jack. Blackwater já é uma cidade mais... Não, cara, não! Vamos parar o cavalo, vai. Que isso, cara? O boneco se jogou. Vamos comprar um jornal? Ah, tem vários. Ah, vou comprar todos. Comprei todos. Deixa eu... Cadê? Ô, minha senhora, dá licença? Ó, aqui, ó, o barbeiro. Não, esse aqui é restaurante. Barbeiro aqui, ó. Dá pra dar licença, por favor? Vamos lá botar o John Marston. Cortar cabelinho. Cabelo, deixa eu ver, eu posso parar? Cadê? Não, o John Marston tem o cabelo maior mesmo. Eu vou deixar o cabelo no máximo aqui que tá. E estilo, a gente pode melhorar esse estilo aí, né? Eu acho que o dele é meio mais desarrumado, né, cara? É assim mesmo. Agora a barba eu vou tirar. A barba dele é tipo assim, né? É um pouquinho. Deixa aí então. Vamos lá. Onde é o Márcio com as cicatrizes e tal, raiz, né? Muito bem. Vamos agora lá pro cara do banco.
Come on, lady.
Ó. Ó, o banco é aqui.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Hello there.
Hello. Falar com o cara aí e ver se a gente consegue um empréstimo.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Bom, vamos lá, vamos voltar pra casa, cara. Olha que incrível. A gente vai pra casa do Red Dead Redemption 1, cara. Ó, vamos lá pra Great Plains. Nossa, que irado, bicho. Não, e a história ainda vai se amarrar com o Red Dead 1, cara. Vai ver. Quer dizer, já tá amarrada, na verdade, né? Mas será que o fim desse jogo vai ser exatamente o início do primeiro? Nossa, eu vou chorar se isso acontecer, cara. Imagina, o fim desse jogo é o Edgar Ross lá pegando o John, botando ele no barco pra ele ir atrás do Bill, tá ligado? Lá pra Armadillo, o Fort Mercer. Nossa. Vamos ver. Bom, estamos indo. E aí, você tá vendo como essa área tá mais desértica? Lembra disso? Essa área é muito mais deserto do que... No Red Dead 1, é a área do Red Dead 1, por isso que é bem mais deserto do que o resto. Maravilhoso, cara, maravilhoso, maravilhoso. O cavalo cansou. Mas cheguei. Caramba, roxa isso aqui? Não tá muito bom não, hein? E os bandidos aí?
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Não fode não, rapá. Não fode, rapá.
Ah, it's you, the man with two names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
No, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
No, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Bom, não sei se vocês lembram, mas o Uncle estava na fazenda junto com a Abigail e o Jack no primeiro jogo. Então ele estava junto. Eu tava até me perguntando, tipo, cadê o Uncle, né? Vamos lá, recanto o Beach Job com o Uncle.
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, ain't you a man of few words? Just wait right there for me.
Bora, Uncle. Lerda, beça.
Glad you could join me, John. Now, as I was saying, west. Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
O Uncle não acredita, né?
Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You
No! She's,
Olha isso, o Uncle caiu, cara. O idiota caiu do cavalo. Pega o cavalo, Uncle. Wrong way o que, cara? Entra logo essa porcaria, vambora.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Aí, ele faz uma fazenda maneira aqui, cara. A gente viu porque, né, pelo Realidade 1.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Pra você ver como é que esse jogo é gigante, o epílogo tem 2 partes. Vamos lá. Vamos falar com o Uncle. Ah, então melhorando já. Botamos cerca já e tal. Mas caraca, que loucura. Eu tenho que... Tem que melhorar meu Dead Eye, né? Eu não trouxe que aumentasse mais Dead Eye. Vou isso aqui, não. Salmão enlatado. Vamos lá. Amizade no soco.
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither.
Bom, voltamos pra Saint Denis porque o Uncle disse que acha que o Charles está vivo, né? Charles é fechação.
Sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Tá bom. Vamos lá então, vamos no salão perguntar sobre Charles. Toma cuidado pra não atropelar ninguém, né? É aqui? Não. É aqui? Deve ser.
They say I never mountain.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
Yeah.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Então, beleza. Saint Denis aqui foi a cidade onde deu tudo errado, né? Ó o Uncle.
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love a
Not
surprise.
one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage.
O Hércules indiano. Não, indiano não, indígena. Gigante.
Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Vamos lá. Torcer. Vamos lá, Charles. Enfia a porrada nele. Boa. Boa, boa, Charles.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Bora.
This way.
Onde? Bora,
My
Charles.
bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw's.
Olha.
I had to
Que legal.
If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Sim.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
É, pegou tuberculose já era, né?
Give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows?
É.
Dead? Maybe?
Não.
I'm not sure.
Não tá
I heard
morto.
all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents.
Eita.
Made a real
Strauss
mess
era o
of him.
alemão lá do
Heard
dinheiro.
he died in custody. Never said a word.
Caraca.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Foi.
You couldn't
Ué.
have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have? Let's go. There's a wagon up
Agora complicou, hein? Procurado viu moto aqui. Vambora.
Come on, John.
Sobe, vai. Mete pé.
Okay. Where was Uncle? Gonna meet us?
over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Vamos cuidar com a polícia, né?
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over
Ah, tem, tipo, quem substituiu, né, o Ângelo, que a gente matou, e foi irada aquela missão.
You see anything?
Não vejo nada.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
Que isso? Ó o Juan correr.
You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Muito bem. Vamos lá pra casa. Agora vai levar o Charles junto, legal. Ó, voltamos. Tamo geral aqui agora. Ó, tem missão... Ih, tem mais missão da Sage. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem um Uncle aqui. Cadê a Sage? Sage tá na Blackwater. Vamos fazer essa do Uncle que tá aqui. Vamos... Não, na verdade não. Caramba, já deu 1 hora de vídeo. Não, tem que parar esse vídeo aqui e a gente continua no próximo. Galera, muito obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu. Clica no gostei, se inscreve. A gente vai continuar no próximo.